The opening tee shot at El Chaparral is intimidating. The trees down the left and right mean that accuracy is crucial. Favour the right hand side of the fairway if possible, as this will give you a clear shot to the large two-tier green. The approach shot is uphill, so make sure you have enough club to get there, but ideally leave yourself below the hole, as the green has a very quick and sloping surface from back to front. The par 3 second hosts one of the largest greens on the Costa del Sol. The tee shot can vary by 3 or 4 clubs depending on pin position and the wind. 2 bunkers and a gorge guard the front of the green, so make sure you take enough club. If you find yourself too far away from the pin, putting will be very difficult. The third hole is open from the tee. The ideal line is just right of the buggy path, as everything kicks right on landing. A good tee shot will leave you a clear view to the green. 2 water hazards come into play with your second shot. You can either lay up short of the second hazard or go for it in 2. If you take it on, remember that anything short will kick down towards the second hazard. The green is long and thin. Don't be fooled by its relatively flat look though, as the ball breaks severely in places. This long par 3 plays slightly uphill all the way. With the gorge down the left and out of bounds right, anything offline will be severely punished. However, there is a lot of room to play with up at the green, with the putting surface being one of the flatter greens on the course. The 5th hole is a short par 4, which offers a great chance of a good score. Although short, a good tee shot is required as the fairway is narrow, and if not found, your second shot will be blocked out by trees. A good tee shot will leave a short uphill second to a receptive green, but beware of the subtle breaks that can catch you out. The second of the 6 par 5s is relatively open from the tee, and you have more room down the right than you think. Longer drives can bring the 2 trees situated on the left side of the fairway into play. The ideal layup here is just past the marker post. On approach, or if going for the green in 2, beware of the water hazard that runs down the left and the back of the green. This 2-tier green can make putting tricky, so make sure you stay on the same level as the pin. Hole 7 is one of the largest fairways at El Chaparral, making the tee shot straightforward. Again, like the first 2 par 5s, a good tee shot will give bigger hitters a chance of going for it in 2, but be aware of the greenside bunkers. The safe play is to lay up leaving a short iron to the green. On approach, consider where the flag is. The green is 2-tiered, and if the flag is on the bottom and you find the top tier, you could be easily looking at a 3-putt. This dogleg par 4 is truly remarkable. The elevated tee shot requires accuracy. Hit a club more than you think to take the water hazard out of play, but also remember that anything too long will find the trees. If you find the fairway, your approach is slightly uphill to a 2-tiered green. Again, like most of the greens, putting can be tricky as the surface is very fast. The closing hole on the front 9 is one of the easier holes at El Chaparral. From the tee, distance is not the key. Just try to avoid the out of bounds down the right. A decent tee shot will have left a short to mid iron to the green. On approach, play to the left centre of the green, as anything short right will run back down the steep slope and anything long will find the sand or even out of bounds. Putting on the 9th, if the pin is on the right hand side, can be lightning quick. Hole 10 is a beauty. The channel of pine trees makes the tee shot tricky. However, once through the trees, the hole opens up to a large green. There is trouble down the right and a bunker back left. Once on the green, putting here is relatively straightforward. first of the par 5s on the back 9 requires accuracy from start to finish. From the tee, favour the left hand side. This will open up the hole nicely for your second. Going for it in 2 is not an option here, so aim to leave yourself far enough back from the second tree in the fairway to allow yourself to go for the green comfortably. On the approach, take a club more, as anything short could end up back at your feet. Putting on 11 from above the hole is scary. Although short, hole 12 is definitely not straightforward. From the tee, favour the right, as everything kicks left on landing. Anything long may find the water hazard. On approach, do not be short, as you will find the hazard or the bunker. If anything slightly long is best, as the slope will bring the ball back down towards the green. Again, putting will be very fast here. This monster par 5 is a great hole. The size of the fairway allows you to have a good swing at it from the tee. Anything that finds the fairway will still have a long way to the green, so don't be greedy, just try to put yourself in decent position for your third. On approach, consider where the pin is, as this green is arguably the fastest on the course, so anything above the hole could well be 3-putted. Once on the green, concentrate, as a 2-putt is a great result. Hole 14 is a tough par 3. From the tee, take a club more, as it plays slightly uphill. A hazard runs down the left and bunkers guard the green, so accuracy is the key. The green is large and 2-tiered, which means you could find yourself with a big putt. This short dogleg left par 4 requires a good tee shot, as out of bounds runs up the left, and anything short of the corner will leave no shot to the green. On approach, take a club more, as 3 greenside bunkers are waiting to catch any short shots. Like most of the greens here at Chaparral, anything above the hole will be tricky. The par 3 16th is short, but still needs accuracy. Don't be short here. Take a club more and use the bank to bring the ball back down onto the green. However, don't be long, or you may find the bunker. Putting on 16 is relatively straightforward, but depending on pin placement, could be from distance. The last of the 6 par 5s, and the second hardest hole at Chaparral. The safe shot from the tee is at the bunker, as anything right brings the hazard into play. Again, the second shot requires safety. Aim for the heart of the fairway, favouring the right if anything. On approach, the main trouble is the pot bunker short of the green. The green here is large, so you could face a long putt. '18 is a great finishing hole. Favour the left side from the tee, as 2 bunkers and a steep bank await balls that head right of the green. Anything slightly left of the green will work down off the bank. The 2-tier green can be very fast, so be cautious. Par is a great way to finish your round here.